Hey everyone, I'm Ghost Turbo, and welcome back to another episode of Tektopia. In our last episode, we built this right here, our brand new barracks. In this episode, we'll be focusing on our library. So here is our current library, and it is a box. So, yeah, look at this. Everyone just crammed in here. This is ridiculous. What is going on? So, we are going to be taking this down. We're going to move it temporarily. Probably just put it off to the side, maybe back over there or something. But yeah, we are going to build a massive library. This thing's going to be great. But first, we need to craft about 1 billion leather. So what we need to do is breed all of these up and then slaughter them. So that's going to probably take me the next like several days actually, because we need that much leather. But it's going to be worth it. This thing's going to be pretty spectacular. I think you guys are going to really like it. So let me get to the work and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've been AFK in my base for several days now to try to get as much leather as possible, and I put a guard post here, but look what happened. Look at this. Look at that. What? Empty. And I've been breeding these cows myself, and I used to have a ton of pigs, like they're overflowing, and look at this. Look at it. It's like almost empty now. So you might notice that it's daytime and there's no one over here. Like, look at, we have a miner over here checking it out. Lumberjack, not working. They're loving it. Yeah, I lost four ranchers. So I'm gonna get a couple ranchers, and actually a couple clerics, so that if they take damage again, I can just have them get healed. Kind of disappointing that my guards didn't do any work there, but that's, for what we understand is the meta. But yeah, look at all these bookshelves we got so far. So we're doing good. I think we might need like 27 stacks, but I actually had an idea that maybe we won't need those. Maybe we'll use some new blocks. I think that would kind of look cool in this place. So, all right, I'm gonna get some clerics and also get some emeralds. Don't know how many I need, so let's grab that many. And we're going to go and get ourselves a couple more ranchers. So these animals will get fed and taken care of. Our butchers have been doing a really good job of collecting. They don't collect as fast as I can by myself, not even close. But at least it's like free labor. So let's see. We need ourselves a rancher. There's the hat. Alright, 2 of those. Alright, I should have grabbed a couple hearts. Grow some children up. I'm going to do that, grow some children, and I'll be back. And judging by all the carrots that are here, I'm assuming that we have lost ourselves 2 farmers. I believe I had 2 farmers on carrots, and now we have 0. So that's unfortunate. I guess that's the price we pay when we AFK our base. So let's go grab a couple more villagers and get them to work. And judging by our trees here that are not cut down, looks like we probably lost a lumberjack as well, which is most disappointing considering we have a guard post here, we have a guard post over at our farms, and we have a guard post over at our livestock. So yeah, guards, you're doing fantastic. Alright, so here's an interesting bug. Check this out. Sienna Bilger and Sienna Bilger. So I've been doing some villager counting, and it appears that one of these blacksmiths took the name of the other one for some reason. Yeah. So that's interesting. I'm going to see if I can rename them with like a name tag, because that's kind of ridiculous. It really makes keeping track of your villagers super difficult. Alright, so I just made a list of all the villagers that I have, and just went through and checked to see which ones were still alive, and We actually have lost 11 villagers due to our AFKing. So, yeah, we won't be doing much AFKing in the future. But the good news is we've got most of them back. The rest are going to be kids, and they're going to grow up to be fantastic adults that don't die while I'm AFK. So that'll be great. So now what I need to do is repopulate my livestock. We need to go find a few more sheep. Hopefully um, our new ranchers are putting the chickens in their coop, which they are. Excellent. There is, in fact, a lammy way over on the other side. So let's go see if we can grab that sheep and bring him over to this area and make it easy for our rancher to put him in its spot. So I'll be back. Alright, so I had an epiphany, and what I was going to do with our library is do a reflection effect. So I was going to dig down and kind of do a mirrored reproduction of what's above. I'm sure you've seen that effect before. It's really cool. I like it a lot. But since we're using shaders, we can take advantage of reflections. So I went and gathered a bunch of ice. Now, this ice melts at light level 11 or lower. So basically what that means is I have to keep the light level in the entire building 8 to 10. And then we can have some kind of cool reflections. So I'm going to give that a try. And I think it's going to work. So let's do this. Alright, so I just came back from vacation and did a few touch-ups and tried to make this thing look decent, but at the end of the day, it just looked like a barn. So we are going to do a lot of work to this front here. I have some new ideas to try. This interior looks pretty good though. Check this out. So you get the nice reflections on the ground. Shaders are kind of funky in the way they work, so they only reflect things that are in your vision. So if I look straight down, all the lanterns go away because they're not inside the screen. So once I go up, you can see as I go up, they come into vision. Ultimately, this thing looks pretty good. I still need to do some touch-up work on the inside, but I'm going to completely redo this front. It just is, it's a barn, guys. It's a barn. So let me get to work on that, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. It no longer looks like a barn. I think this thing turned out pretty cool. So let's just go inside, check it out. We got some customers up in here. So you can see what kind of a design we went with here. We actually hid our crafting tables back here, back there. And yeah, this thing looks really great now. Let's go up here and just take a look. Got some torches. I want to switch these out to be lanterns at some point, but that's going to be in the future when we get an update, an upgrade. So yeah, you can come out here and take a look at our beautiful city. Check this thing out. Anyways, thank you guys for your patience. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been able to get out a video, but I've been on vacation, as I said, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, and of course, hit that subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Have a great day.